Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I figured out how to get the old versions of CapCut directly from the same source that the Microsoft Windows App Store gets it from. To do this, we're going to use winget. Winget is a Microsoft utility that already comes built into Windows, so as long as you're running an up-to-date install of Windows 10 or 11, you should already have winget. You can think of winget as a command line version of the Windows App Store. So to use it, we're going to need to be at a command prompt. Now I'm using PowerShell, but you can use a regular Windows command prompt too. If you don't know how to get there, just hold down the Windows key on your keyboard and press R. That'll bring up the Run box. And then just type CMD and press Enter. That will launch the command prompt. Once you're at the command prompt, we need to search with winget for CapCut. So to do that, type winget search CapCut and press Enter. So this is going to search the repository for CapCut. It takes a few seconds, and then here we can see it found CapCut. But it's showing us version 5.5. We don't want that version. We want an older one. So to find the older versions, we need to copy the application ID. That's the ByteDance.CapCut part over here. Then we'll type winget show ByteDance.CapCut -- versions. When we press Enter, this will show us a list of all the available versions. And looky here, we have everything from 5.5 all the way down to 1.0. So now we need to pick which version we want to install. I kind of feel like 4.0 is a good balance between the free and pro features, but you might want a different version. A caveat here, I don't know how nice this will play if you already have a newer version installed, so you may want to uninstall the new version before doing this. But when you uninstall, you're going to lose all your in-progress projects. Now you won't be able to open projects created in the new version in the old version anyway, so maybe it's not that big of a deal. Let's try out version 1.0. I've never used 1.0. And then we'll type winget install ByteDance.CapCut -- version, and then the version number that you copied from the list above. For this one, it's just -- version, no S. Press Enter, and it will download and install that version. And you can see here it's downloading from LF16-CapCut. I did run a whois on this domain, and it is registered to ByteDance, which is the company that owns CapCut, so we are getting this file directly from CapCut. This does mean that at any point in time, CapCut could remove all of these old files, so at some point they likely won't be available anymore. At the end of the video, I'll show how to download and keep a backup copy of the installer for safekeeping. And it says successfully installed. So now we can go to our Start menu, and in the recently added programs, we have CapCut. Let's go ahead and launch it. Now every time you launch this, it's going to prompt you to upgrade to the latest version. I think we learned our lesson on that, so I'm going to X out of this. And here is CapCut 1.0. I'll go ahead and drag a clip onto the timeline so you can see that everything's working. Yet another caveat, the older versions may not have all the same transition effects and animations. A lot of the effects have started to go pro, and the effects are downloaded from CapCut directly in real time. So no matter how old a version you have, some of the effects might not work if you don't have Pro. Now, what if you want to save a copy of that old installer in case CapCut removes it from winget? To do that, you just type winget download ByteDance.CapCut -- version, and then the version number you want. This will download the installer without installing it. Now when we go to the folder listed here where it saved it, we can see we have a copy of the old installer. You can then copy this to a backup drive, and if you ever get a new computer or something, you won't have to re-download the installer again. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Hopefully this video will help out some of you who kept asking me to send you files off of my personal computer, which I am not going to do. Anyway, check out the main channel if you haven't already, if you're into comedy combined with vintage hand tools. You're watching this on my second channel, which I hardly ever upload anything to. See you later. Bye.